I'm lucky to live in the greater Phoenix area where we have a ton of card shows, and I love attending them for the deals in the bargain bins, to network with members of the community, and finally to share my pickups with you guys, my audience. Welcome to my card show series, where I show a walkthrough of the show venue and many of the dealer showcases, give my thoughts and review of the show, and show my pickups from various dealers. So if you're interested in seeing what a particular show is like, or if you want to see what I picked up, kick back, relax, and enjoy the vid. What's up everybody, Frank AZHB Collectibles here with another card show pickups and walkthrough video. On Sunday, November 5th, 2023, I went to the Phoenix VIP show in Phoenix, Arizona. I had not planned on being a dealer at this show, but Nicole of daphoenixcardshop had 2 tables at the show and she was only using about 1 1/4 of them, so she offered me some space at the show to be a dealer. So I brought some of my stuff, definitely not as much as I had done at the Power Card show when I was a dealer officially there, but I did bring some stuff to get rid of, and I sold some stuff, and I made some great trades, got some great pickups. Phoenix VIP show is a fantastic show. It's a medium-sized show, so it's not the biggest, but it always has a pretty good sized crowd and a pretty good selection of dealers. So as usual, I will show you a walkthrough here in just a bit. The walkthrough is a little shorter than usual, which is probably good for some and not as good for others, but I did start filming a little bit late because I was a dealer, so there had been, I don't know, 2 or 3 dealers that kind of packed up already that I was not able to get on the video. It is what it is. That kind of stuff just happens. I do my best to get these walkthrough videos for you guys, and you know, they can't always be perfect, so no background music, so you can see and hear the sights and the sounds of the show. And as usual, I gotta give a big thanks to all of you viewers, those who reach out to me at the shows and say you watch the videos, as well as those who leave like, comments, and subscribes for me here on the channel. I am very grateful for your support, so thank you very much. But yeah, let's get to this walkthrough, and when we come back, I will do the background and pickups. So, see you soon. Alright, I'm doing this walkthrough pretty late because I ended up having a table here. Was not entirely expected, but I did it. So that means we've had a couple tables pack up. 3, I believe. 1, 2, 3. But still some decent amount of people here.
Nobody's been in the UFC today at all.
To Phoenix Card Shop with the setup. Got the hookup on the card vaults. And boxes.
Yep, I'm now a BCW distributor here in Arizona.
Ooh.
So there'll be the bigger boxes later.
Okay.
Like the big 5,000.
Good. Everything I have is pretty much BCW supplies. And then this is my booth. So, some raw stuff. Here's my showcase, I guess. I got some cool stuff in here. Look at that. Number to 100. Number to 100. Number to 150. Got some atomic refractors in here. Number to 100. First day issue. Got some fairly rare stuff. Atomic over here, Hall of Famer. My slabs under 20. Trying to get some money for next week. Well, we got people breaking down here too, sorry.
Greatest closer of all time. I met him. I have other
20 each for optic blasters.
What up, Goonie?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What up, guys?
I think
Whose case?
mine and my friend.
Oh, okay.
I think 100's pretty really fair because that's what you get 99 cents at 40.
Yeah, like, there's some crossovers. It's going for like 100.
Rookies gotten last year.
I know, I love that.
There will be a guy
I would love to just have one.
You can get a decently cheap one there, probably. Yeah. Nice talking to you.
I'll come back and do the inside.
The following weekend we have a wedding on Friday and Saturday. Limited? You have an Instagram for the business? Yeah.
You're good, man. I'm not trying to get in the way.
Yeah. I'll come through, bring the wife and the kids and show some love. Thanks for the deal, my friend.
How much you asking for the Brady rookie?
That's mine from when I was 10.
Okay.
But it goes on like $100, man.
$100? All right.
What's up, bro? How are you?
What up? Good to see you. Oh yeah. I'm going ham on baseball over here.
I like the jersey, dude.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Future Hall of Famer. Someday. Yeah, he was eligible for the first time last year. Yeah, one of these next couple years. The problem is there's 2 wide receivers that have been in the finalists, which is top 15, 4 times. Torrey Holt and Reggie Wayne. So like, then you got Steve Smith too. It's tough. There's a loaded class that's hasn't gotten in yet.
Yeah, we picked up him, and the next one is Earl.
How's Benny's doing? All right. All right.
Belated birthday, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you guys want to send anything, you'll have the PO box for him pretty soon. A nice card would be nice, guys.
Benny's silly. Silly guy.
See, that's the thing I did all this. I don't really go
It's probably too expensive for me, but how much is the Giddy?
The Giddy?
Yeah.
Let's see. For you, I'd do 60.
Okay. All right. I will keep that in mind. I'm a pretty cheap guy generally, so.
Yeah.
What about that Tatum?
Tatum, have it at 60. Last
Okay.
sold 50. I'd do 45 for you.
All right. I appreciate that. We'll keep in mind. Thank you, sir.
Biggest Frank fan.
Oh, look at that. Number to 5. Only two only 2 of them have been pulled. So, pretty cool, dude. Even if the player is kind of a scrub, you know.
No, he's a stud.
He's a stud.
Absolute stud.
Thank you, sir. Next show, I'm going to see him for sale. He's going to be selling it. Oh, well, yeah. How much are those?
This one is more than you can afford.
Oh, okay. Probably. I think I still have 3 of those, so.
That'll be one of those cards that you buy back later.
Right? I know. I do a buyback program. I feel like that would probably work if they weren't already signed. Because then I could buy them back and sign them, but look at these good gold over here, too. They kept buying stuff so they could get a chance.
Oh, that's a long time? Yeah, that's not cool.
Thank you for coming. That's this. Okay, you can look up my name, she said? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. J-M-I-E. Say it again. Oh. J-M-I-E. J-A-M-I-E. Okay. Horizontal dash. Hi, Frank. You got the best business cards in the world.
Thank you.
Ever.
Thank you.
Okay. Horizontal dash. Yeah. I got the dash. Okay, go ahead. Okay, W-E-I. C-K.
Those are awesome.
They look good.
Yeah.
But we'll find out. I looked online. That looks really good.
Yeah. I was really hoping that PSA order was going to come out. I got 200 of these slabs.
This shit's so. We should have a good show this year.
Yeah.
We got Auction Champions Club over here.
We got a Wayne Gretzky puck right here. We're trying to figure out if it's real or fake. Part of the process in the hobby, guys.
Right? What are you gonna do? JSA and PSA or
Yeah, we're gonna
something?
JSA it. See, we got a Kings and a freaking.
Who's on? Oh,
and the
they're both
Rangers.
Gretzky.
Yeah.
Dang.
check this out real quick, guys. 2 Gretzky's. Are they real? Are they fake? Let us know in the comments because we have no idea. We'll find out.
Do we have any history? We have any story behind him?
No.
Somebody got him when he was a coach here or something?
No, it was in a locker and we just found him. So.
And the guy that we got him from has a ton of stuff that ended up being real.
Yeah, he does have a ton of stuff. So we're hoping for the best.
That's a hell of a find.
Yeah.
It's way better than
a locker.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year at March show, one guy like bought up like 20 of these slabs. And so if I can get go through another 20. What? Yeah.
Going.
Every time I see you do this with the tape, it's a great idea. Like that? Such a good idea. It's so easy, it's simple, it does the job. Yeah, it's really smart. Really smart. I'd never seen anybody do that before.
Thank you.
Like, I don't have to say, like, hey, how much is that Ruka? Like, and I don't have to touch the card either.
For sure.
You know, I don't have to flip it over. That is dope. I do want that.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Missing some people. They broke down early. That's what happens.
Oh yeah. I've been trying to get off. I'll give it to you.
Oh, you know how that has that sort of what kind of rookie from
Right? You guys gonna be at that show?
No. I'll probably be there Sunday to walk around
Right.
and see what I can do, but not to sell. I'm be setting up.
Yeah, I don't know how that Montana's still here.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Is that what you guys were talking about too?
Yeah.
I said that at the beginning of the show, like when we first opened.
There's a few cards I'm shot like that Booker for 100. BGS 9 prison
Oh man. All right, I'll take that Pacific Jamar Chase for $3. Yeah, I'll finish my walkthrough and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm mad. Sorry, I'm mad at Panini for those because they didn't even do the Prism Mosaic style finish. It's It's based on 92. Yeah, but pull it. I'll be right back and I'll pay you for it. You got to catch them all.
Hey, you really do.
Yeah.
You really do.
You know where buying from cards is? Okay.
What's up, dude? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I do boxes, short boxes, cards, trading cards.
All right, welcome back. It's somewhat of a quick background because I only have one card in the background there. But this is a LeBron James McFarlane rookie piece, so his first toy, as well as my Topps Chrome LeBron rookie that I pulled out of a pack at the now non-existent Circle K at 19th Avenue and Northern in Phoenix, Once I, story behind that, once I found Chrome in retail because I couldn't find any boxes left in hobby, I went ham and bought all the packs until I completed the rookie set. And so it's still in the same exact screw down case it's been in since 2003. And no, I'm not going to take it out until I grade it. So, but yeah, so that's pretty cool background. It's nice little history behind it. All right, so I got stuff from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different people at this show. In fact, I gotta go grab one more thing. All right, so starting off with from Earl. Did not have any social media for me to give a shout outs to, so I just got the first name, Earl. I've got 2 of these so far, so this makes the 3rd. I have a love-hate relationship with these. Even though I don't do Panini products, I did make an exception for, obviously, Donruss Optic I use as a Chrome replacement. And then I do these because I'm fond of a 92 Pacific Prisms, but I am salty about Panini not using the basic silver mosaic prism style background design that the originals had. If you're gonna do a base, the least you can do is like make the base, you know, look like the originals. I know they have parallels, colored parallels that have the mosaic feature on them, but this silver, just plain silver with no mosaic prism style on the background never existed. It's just Panini being cheap with printing costs and not wanting to pay to actually have them done as the base. So it is what it is, but I picked up Jamar Chase. I don't want to rant on that too much. I did that in a previous video. Next up, I worked out a trade. I had like an RPA of a Cardinals guy. It might have been Trey McBride, who's performing pretty well or whatever, but guy came by for a trade. He was interested in that. The only thing that he had that I was somewhat interested in, and this won't be a keeper, but I did trade it for a autograph Hall of Famer, Jack Sikma, to 49. So, you know, I don't really mind getting rid of a RPA of a random Cardinals tight end, and in exchange getting a Hall of Famer autograph. So those of you familiar with the channel know I do Hall of Famers. So yeah, this was from Tate. This was a trade from Tate. So pretty cool. Unfortunately, I won't keep it. So it'll go in my sell trade box, and I think I'll offload it a little quicker than I would have the Cardinals RPA. You know, and even if I don't care. It's still a Hall of Fame auto. So, all right, next up from Young Money Cards. It's 2 brothers who share the Instagram Young Money Cards, and one of them, I guess, is collecting the rainbow of my autograph cards, my business cards. He is one of the 2 people who have a red to 5. And we worked out a deal because he always has several things that I want, but in this one in particular, we worked out a deal and he got a couple variations of my card alongside some cash, and I got a Russell Wilson pink refractor rookie, serially numbered to 399. So pretty cool. I do have a PSA 9 base rookie of Wilson, but that was the only one that I had, at least from a Chrome basis. I do have a couple others. You know, I have a 2013 Archives. You know, I have 2014 Chrome and Chrome Refractor graded. You know, I have a bunch of other random stuff. At least from a PSA standpoint, I got plenty raw, but I did not have any Topps Chrome rookie variations other than just the base in a PSA 8. So I am happy to add this to the collection. You know, he may not have had the greatest last couple years, but you know, he is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You can't deny that one. So yeah, cool. Russell Wilson rookie, happy to have. Next up, I worked out a trade with Kyle either Kyle 253 or Kyle Z53. I can't tell because my own handwriting is bad. But I worked out a trade with him. He had a couple things that I was interested in. And so he had a DeAndre Hopkins Prestige 2019 plate. This is a black plate. I do have a ton of DeAndre Hopkins printing plates from 2014. Topps Chrome Mini. And as you guys know, I don't really do Panini. So I did pick this up mainly just for like trade bait. So if somebody has one of the 2014 plates that I don't have, or even a 2015 plate, which I don't have any of Chrome or Chrome Mini, of regular Topps Chrome or Topps Chrome Mini, then I'll at least have some trade bait of the same player. But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to offload it anyway, but whatever. So cool, printing plate. Can't go wrong with that. I happen to love printing plates. I know some people really don't like them. And then this one, we got a black refractor, a Fry over here, U of A alum. I have a gold refractor of this, so I figured why not pick up the black as well while I could. So it is a rookie, so it's numbered to 399. I can't remember what the gold is numbered to, but I have that gold as well. So pretty cool. I can add the black refractor to that. So very nice. I love me some chrome refractors. Next up, more trade from some kid. I forgot his name, but he was a good kid. There was a kid there with his dad, I think, and he had a case asking if people are interested in selling or buying or trading. I said yeah, and I took a look. He had a pretty decent, good sized stack here. Nothing like outstanding, like super impressive, but I picked up a bunch of stuff. So this is cool. This is a custom card. So the a Buccaneers 86 card. So those of you not familiar, Bo Jackson was drafted by the Bucs, but because the Buccaneers kind of screwed him over and made him miss eligibility for college baseball for his senior season, he said, I will never play for the Buccaneers, which is why then he went and played baseball instead. And then eventually, of course, was drafted by the Raiders in like, I don't know, the 5th round, 3rd round, something. And then, so therefore played for the Raiders. So this is not an official card. It does say like National Football League custom player card. I'm not exactly sure who made these. I think they're pretty cool. It's a pretty nicely done representation. It's got gloss, which obviously 86 did not have gloss on it back in the day. But I just thought it was cool. I like custom cards. Some people are saying, oh, they're not worth anything. They have no value. They're worthless, whatever. They're not for me. I like custom cards. So, all right, this I picked up for a friend of mine who's a Giants fan. So nothing really that impressive. Kyle Letta, rookie phenom, napkin jersey. I have a friend who's a Giants fan. So whenever I see some like random Giant stuff, I'll pick them up from him. Then we got a Micah Parsons rookie. Purple Shock, so not a particularly tough optic parallel to get, but one that I don't mind picking up when I can. Good old Micah Parsons. He is a solid defensive player, worthy of me picking up them rookies. All right, and then we got some Devin Bookers. We got 2 Bookers. We got a regular hollow and a pink hyper prism. Neither are numbered. But, okay, cool. I do pick up Booker Optic Color. Speaking of Optic Color, there's some more of it. There's a Chris Paul Pink Hyper. So, cool. Very, very nice. Future Hall of Famer. Then some more optics. So we're going back to football optic here. We've got a Devontae Smith Blue Scope. I remembered the name this time. Blue Scope. Devontae Smith. So, pretty cool there. All right. Then we got a Deebo Samuel hollow rookie from, what is that, 2020? 2019. I was gonna guess 2019, and then I'm like, no, I think it's 2020. I think I'm gonna be wrong if I say 2019. But Deebo Samuel rookie, cool, very nice. And then some optic waves. I think these are from the box set. They're all serially numbered to 199. But I got a Christian McCaffrey. These are beautiful looking cards. Obviously, the wave is nothing new. They kind of stole that from Topps. So, you know, whatever. Topps have had blue waves since, I want to say, 2011. I know for a fact 2012. But yeah, whatever. Christian McCaffrey to 199. Miles Sanders to 199. And a Joe Mixon to 199. All right. Then, let's see here. So, daphoenixcardshop has been getting some cards slabbed. And she had a couple that I was interested in. So, first off, for my birthday, she gave me a card. Ronnie Lott, 83, so second year Ronnie Lott, and a PSA 8, which is a fantastic grade. I did have one of these, and I want to say a PSA 4 or a 3. It was a really, really rough grade. So now I can take that 3 or 4 and stick it in my for sale trade box. And now I can replace it with this PSA 8. So pretty nice. Ronnie Lott could not play in today's NFL. He would be flagged on every single play. Just the game has changed. You know, if you had to go against Ronnie Lott back in the day, you had fear because he would take you out. You would be out. You would be out of the game. You would be injured. He was an absolute monster. You can't hit him like you used to be able to. All right, and then the 2 cards that she had that I purchased, she cut me a great deal because it was my birthday weekend. So here we are. We got 81-82 Wayne Gretzky OPG PSA 4. So not the greatest grade, but I don't mind. Especially when it comes to the great one. The great one PSA slabs are not cheap, especially from the early 80s. So I really wish a long time ago I actually had his Topps rookie raw. I mean, this was, I don't know, 1998, 1999, and I got rid of it, and I really regret doing that. So maybe someday I'll end up getting a rookie again. But nonetheless, this is pretty cool. I don't pick up hockey super often, but when I do, they're Hall of Famers, or in this case, they are the great one. And then the other card that she hooked me up with on a good deal is a Jim McMahon rookie card, 83 football Topps PSA 7. Pretty good grade for 83. These are overpriced in my opinion. I mean, I know Jim McMahon is I know he's a fan favorite for Chicago Bears fans, and Chicago has not had the greatest luck when it comes to quarterbacks over the last, 30, 40 years, or ever for that matter. So I know he's a fan favorite, but I've always considered this to be overpriced, and that's not, I'm not referring to overpriced from Nicole from daphoenixcardshop. I just mean in general. So, but she had it at a good deal. She gave me a good deal on it, and I needed it. I needed to pick one up. I've just been avoiding it because, once again, thought they were overpriced. And then the last card, because I do have one other item besides the card, is from Blair. So actually, you know what? Let me cover the other thing first. So when I first walked into the show, I noticed that Dave, the showrunner for Phoenix VIP, had a bunch of jerseys and clothing stashed, are on display behind his table at the show, and I was interested in a Boston Celtics warm-up jersey. It was like a 80s or early 90s Boston Celtics warm-up jersey. I thought it was cool, and I was interested, and I asked Dave, I'm like, hey, how much you want for the Celtics warm-up? And he said it was already purchased. So oh well, all right, I missed out. It is what it is. And then I had mentioned it, or Blair mentioned it when he came and talked to me at my table. And Blair said, yeah, hey, I picked up that Boston Celtics. I was like, oh, that was you, because I asked Dave about it when I first came in. He said somebody bought it. It was you who bought it. And we were commenting about how cool some of the jerseys were. And I told him I was thinking about picking up the Steve Smith. Well, Blair then went to Dave and picked up the Steve Smith jersey. Very nice, Reebok, sewn on numbers, and he paid Dave, and then Dave walked over and said, hey, someone bought you this jersey. Didn't tell me who it was, but there were only 2 people that I had told that I was interested in the Steve Smith jersey. So I knew it was one of the 2, and I got it out of him that it was him. So I, thanked him. I was very grateful for the birthday present, and so I went over his table. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy something from Blair. I'm gonna pay full price. It was a very, very kind gesture for him to do that for me. So the least I can do is buy something from him, help him pay his table, whatever. So I go over to his table and I lay down $30 for this Micah Parsons blue scope prism, and I start walking away, and Blair just absolutely raised hell and we started getting mad at each other because he did not want to take my money and I did not want to not pay him for it because he had already, he bought me something, and I wanted to support him. And he just would not, so I walked away. He got up, got my $30 that I put down, walked back over to my table, and then put it onto my table. So then I picked up this card and walked over back at his table and put it back at his table again. And then we kind of argued for a while over what we were gonna do. And he just would not accept my $30. I got really loud and obnoxious, and everyone around the whole area kind of started chuckling and laughing over the situation. I was even like, Dave, Blair won't take my money. Like, Dave, we need some help over here. I need some assistance. Your dealer's giving me a problem. And everyone was kind of laughing and chuckling over it. So he wouldn't let me pay for it. The entire point of me even going over and buying this, yeah, sure, it was something that I was interested in. But the entire point, I probably wouldn't have bought it, if he bought the jersey for me, and I was just in such shock and surprise and in such a grateful mood that I wanted to buy something from him, from his table at full price. So, I'm happy that he did that. I think it's very, very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit annoyed that he wouldn't take my money because, don't get me wrong, I love gifts and I appreciate gifts, but there needs to be a balance. It can't just be one-sided. So Blair, thank you. I'm a little bit annoyed, but also happy and appreciative, if that makes any sense at all. So thank you very much, Blair. If you guys see Blair at a show, please go buy his stuff. He's such a good dude. So yeah, so that's the haul. I got the Steve Smith jersey over here. I can't put that on the table. There's enough over here already. But yeah, great haul. Fantastic show as usual. So I got 3 PSA slabs for the PC, one of which is an upgrade and I can move something to the for sale trade box. I got a great SGC Parsons. I even got a purple shock Parsons there as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to have the Russell Wilson pink refractor rookie. I got some trade bait with the D-Hop printing plate, and for my buddy who's a Giants fan with the Loletta napkin. I got some great optic stuff between basketball and football here. with Booker and Paul and Debo and McCaffrey. So yeah, I got some more trade bait with the Sigma Auto. So yeah, pretty great haul. I'm very happy with it. I had a great time. Phoenix VIP show. Dave does a great job. I feel like he's growing out of the venue. Pretty sure he has a wait list most of the time. So yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna upgrade to a different or a better venue or a bigger venue. There's still nothing wrong with the existing venue. It's fine. Medium-sized shows are fine. So it whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, great show. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my collection, I do post on Instagram, Twitter, and Threads. Not near as much as I should be. I'm pretty far behind on my social media posts, which sucks, but life happens. I've been a very, very busy guy recently. I'm even filming this after the Arizona State show, which was this last weekend, because I'm trying to catch up. So that Arizona State card show video is going to come out, and it's going to be a long video. It's like 2 hours of walkthrough, and I still didn't get the last row. Not to mention, I got just tons of pickups from the Arizona State show. So, and I made a bunch of trades and things. So it's probably, between the walkthrough and the pickups, that's probably going to be a 2.5 hour video. I'll have timestamps down below, like I always do with you guys here on the on all my videos. You guys can always navigate to whatever you want to see anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much once again. Hopefully you have a great rest of day. Also check out thehobbyboards.com if you like message boards, forums, with a bunch of quality people. It's got some great collections, great opinions. I post my stuff on there, as well as my thoughts on hobby news and hobby drama and all the good stuff. So yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully you have a great day. See you in the next vid. Hopefully it'll be soon. I got a lot of editing to do. Peace.